Ladies, have you ever felt like pulling away from your man?
Men, have you ever wondered what is going on with my lady? Why she's being silent? Why is she pulling away from me? I can't get through to her. I don't know what's going on with her. Well, stick around. These are some of the things you should do when she pulls away.
Let us unfold this on the next side of this episode.
Let's go. I have a question, Jovan.
Drop it for me now.
You ever experience one girl just go quiet on you?
Enough time. Especially if I like her. I wonder, like, I want to do, she not like me, or want to say to her.
And sometimes you know, do nothing, you know. And all of a sudden, distant, silent. You say, oh, what me do that girl? Gentlemen, I know that you have experienced this before, right? So please listen in and learn what you should do when you see your woman pulling away.
Yeah, so there are a few things we're just gonna touch on, right? We're gonna tell it off our head because we have experienced this before, right?
So we are sure the script.
Yeah, it's not nowhere near way. We don't have no script in this. You understand?
Alright guys, there's no script.
So let us look at the first thing, right? When she pulls away, what do you do? Enough time someone want to do is start force upon herself upon her more. And this cause her to start feel like, yo, I can't bother you in my space too much. So yeah, pull away more.
She pull away more people.
Yeah, so in that sense, we're gonna tell you more about how to not do that in the next part of this. But what you can do in the first stance is, you know what? You try to understand by communicating with her. You know, reach out, find out, is there something happening? Am I a person? Ask the question.
Ask question.
Right? So ask questions so it can become clearer.
Simple.
Is it? Enough time what happens is that we try to beat up our brain and try to baffle.
We want to figure it out for one. And we don't want to ask no question.
We try to be Superman. You understand? We are trying to figure out how we can be a psychologist to help the situation.
No.
But really and truly, that not help.
That not help.
So, ask the question. Sometime, you know, bro, because what we realize is that we ask women questions and you hear them say, I'm okay.
I'm okay. Gentlemen, that is the infamous answer that you get when something is definitely wrong with a woman. So when you hear I'm okay, especially if you think you really did do something, what me did do? I never buy ice cream, or me forget to buy the grocery them, or me never fill up the water tank, or me never this, me never sweep out this, me never clean the bathroom. Gentlemen, I'm okay. And then silence come afterwards.
But guess what you can do, and that is why we're telling you that this is what you can do.
Yeah, what you can do.
You see, when you try to communicate over the phone and you text, you not really forget out to her everything. So you can switch up the thing a little bit. You see me as that? So if you know exactly what she likes, you know, try to get away or you can reach out to her and get that to her.
So you're suggesting, Joe, one day that the person, the guy goes in person.
Yeah, man.
To find out what is going on.
and find a way how you can get it out of her. Not to say force up yourself on her, but physically.
Yeah, try to understand, find out. As you say, no bother with the force up thing. Because the thing is, it's just like a clam or ice that you try to force it open. Now it'll lock up even more. Just go and say, what's going on? I realize that, you know, you stop text me, or you just get quiet, or if you're married and you're living, I realize that you're avoiding me, no eye contact, you know, what's going on? What's going on with you? Yeah, and guess what now? Use a proper approach, as I said.
Yeah, man.
Bring something. You come now for just come find out answers. So suppose something you did do. You definitely not go find out. So what? Bring our favorite chocolate.
Yeah, man.
Break the ice down, man.
That's
melt it down so you can
break up.
Why, man, tell you, man.
That makes a difference because some women, they are not good communicators when they are going through things. You understand?
The nail and
man, so you have to ensure say you go there in person.
No, a serious thing.
Trust me, believe it or not, she may say, yo, she don't want to see you.
But go see her.
But that will show us
because guess what now, Jovan?
Actions.
Guess what now? You might not want to see her. But another nigga out there, I wait for him to earn a swim and I look for a little crack in the door. You know, so he can put in for him like 10 size 10 foot. So he can listen. Yeah, that the boy do. You know what say him no nice. And if you was my woman, me that treat you so and so. So try find yourself for the girl yard.
Better.
Nobody come to me, bad man, run down girl. Alright. No. Find yourself at the girl yard, deal with the thing like a gentleman, and find out. If she don't want to tell you, just give her the thing, tell her, say, yo, you know where to reach me, where whatever, and you leave. That don't mean say the next day you're not trying to find out, see me, but just leave. And it comes to the next thing. Give her space.
Timely, brother, timely. Tell me some more about that because...
Give her space.
Giving space, you know. Yeah, make the man them thing say when they give them space, it means say give them a big space.
No. Let me clarify that. Let me clarify
tell me something about that, bro.
Giving space, and I mean space enough for her to process her feelings, right? It might not have nothing to do with you. Might not have anything to do with you. So give her time, her space to process things so that she can say, okay. You know, suppose she lost a family member and she's not ready to tell you. Suppose something terrible happened at work and she's not ready to tell you about it. Give her some space. If you're at her, badgering her, yo, tell me what's going on, it's just going to get worse. Women tend to do the opposite of what you tell them to do. Right? And we not pick upon the woman them, we just tell you the facts. And from our experience. Okay?
Yep.
So
I've been through that.
Give her the space, right, Jovan? And she will get time for process.
Yeah, man. And the good thing about that is that you see when you give her the time for process it, that's where she can come and she can be vulnerable to you. She can break down to you and tell her that this is what is affecting me. This is what I'm going through, and she can be able to open up to you like an open book. You know, so it's not like she's feeling forced. So that space gives her the time to, as you say, process what is happening.
And guess what now? In giving her space, this is another one. In giving her space, you're showing that you understand what she's going through. You might not know what she's going through, but you know that she has feelings sorting out, and that you understand enough to give her space and to say, okay, you know, I'll send a text to cheer her up, or I'll send her flowers, something to cheer her up. But be understanding, guys. Don't just think it's all about you. Oh, you know, she's giving me the cold shoulder. Understand what she's going through, so that at the end of it, it can be resolved properly.
Brother, that's a word because it's like my day, I said to myself, say, you just fling me right in, and the next thing that come to my head right now, like acknowledge the fact that you know her feelings is what it is. Acknowledge her feelings.
Yes.
So she open up to you now. Sometimes what happens as men is, oh, she come out and she tell me might be the problem, and so me start take it now. I'm say, oh, and so me was the problem. Why you go on? So you know. Acknowledge her feelings. If she said that, hey, you are included in the reason I'm feeling this way.
Accept it. Because that's how she feels.
Yeah.
There might be an explanation to your actions, but in the moment, say, okay, I apologize. And then afterwards, let me explain.
Yes.
Because people not read mine. People not walk up and down and read mine.
And I read a man.
So exactly. So, you know, you have to just say, boy, they are part of the problem. You never know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, apologize. We are big man. Come on, man. Apologize.
And that's why a relationship, it will die if you don't communicate. So the communication there, so it's really encouraging communication.
Same, so.
You see? Right. And it builds that trust again, and it builds her to come back to you instead of being pulled away. You understand?
Exactly.
So those are some of the real top 4 nuggets that we can give you.
As in what to do.
What to do.
Understand?
When she pulls
and
away.
The flip side, although you've heard some of them, is what not to do.
What not to do.
Right?
First thing, me can tell you, say,
talk to them.
Don't be the victim. You understand? Not be the victim. So most times the person, as would I say a while ago, them go through something, right? And you start assume in your head, say, oh, I mean the problem. Yeah, man. You know,
and then
start
guess where you start do.
You see me? You know, start go to the person and say, oh, you know, say, I made it do this, I made it do that. You see me? And you start to make
and you
look
make
like
it about you.
You are the one now way. Yeah, you understand? You say, boy, mighty God.
So you make it up, you make it about you, you make the situation about
you. Yeah.
And the spotlight come off of
her.
Right?
Yeah.
So now, hey, I made this. Oh, so you don't know me feel.
Yeah.
You must say, people, gentlemen, she is feeling and hurting. Why you gotta show your feelings tonight, right there and then? I'm not saying that you not feeling her too, but she come out and she tell you that, right?
Yeah.
She come out and tell you that. And another thing will jump into my head to Jovan. When she come out, when she not tell you what I want, no run to your friend them.
Yo, brother, enough time. That used to happen in the past now. So
talk to the people. Give them a little experience, man. Something.
You know, like you're in a relationship, right? And you rate a girl and you say, yo, Jano star. Like, you and her not talk because of some reason. You do something and she just gone ghost. Like she just say, yo, she cuss you out and just say, yo, don't text back my phone and so forth. But when I realize me used to do is that I might link all a virgin where the virgin there, it maybe want to get my woman how long, you know. And I say, yo, brother,
listen up, you know, gentlemen.
Long me tell you, say, you left that girl, brother, you know, but guess what?
But he look for feet, look for, as me say, he look for put feet, big size 10 foot in a your relationship.
Yeah.
And that him a wait for you know.
Easy.
So I'm going to tell you what you want for hear. Yeah, man. That girl there, nothing better, you can do better than her. When in there and say, yo, that's a
my opportunity this year.
That's a hope and pray.
Yeah, man. Some broke boy foot you know. And moving. Yeah, man. Can come and build a next apartment on this.
Right.
You see me make him go and go sit down in the gutter car. Me I come now and take off this. So, you know, you have to understand and know. Be very careful not to run to a friend who you know says not a confidant of yours, who have them mind, them head, and them body, and know say them will give constructive criticism, them not take side. You see? So I would say to you to, well, you know what, let me leave that to recommendation. But never do that, right? Because it will become a case where you have to start to have that person and give opinions and a situation where they don't know the two sides.
Them not know nothing.
Them just tell you based off of how them feel. You know, and that can cause the relationship to just go boom, haywire.
Oh, and also, if alright, listen good in a gentleman, especially if you're married, do not, and I repeat, do not involve her family members in this situation.
Tell us more, my brother.
Because if you aren't going to tell her mother that, obviously, more than likely, her mother will take side with she, and it will create a problem in a relationship. Or let's say our mother cuss her off and she worse upset with you. So remember me I tell the gentlemen, don't involve no outside party. That's how we are trying to say. Especially family. Things where can blow up like that. Me not advise that. Alright? So don't involve our family. Try to work out the thing between us. Alright? You know, go pray about it. And say, God, boy, this a beat my body now. Help me. Something. But nobody go say, Mommy, you hear say, she not talk to me like she a little girl. Woman no like feel like that. Me can't tell you that. So don't bother with it.
For real, brother. For real. And you see, the next thing too is this. We stated earlier, but don't do too much of this because it can cause a big gap and it can allow other people to come in the relationship. And even not only other people, but it can cause the person to just boom disappear overall. So give space, but not too much space. You get me? So when we say give space, it means say, you know, you can maybe give her 2 days.
Let them mind breathe.
You and the person can try for, you know, meds out things and really wonder. If it's a case where you know say you had a contribution to this and it want to play a part.
Make it work. Nobody give this big space. Gentlemen,
not
where she not hear from you, she not see you, and you the demo. I'm gonna make sure go on, you know. Make she go on wait, cause she not tell me nothing on where. By the time you come back and say you ready for tell me? I say, listen, this is over, you know. The thing is, you know, with females, you know, the longer them get to think about things, and the more things revealed to them, and especially if you weren't a good man, for them to even fight for you, in their mind, for say, I want them to stay in this.
I know, me that say to brother, no woman left you already in them head before them tell you out of them mouth.
So nobody, especially if you had the problem where your boy a gift spill. I'm sure
she will. Enough man always up tough up chest and go and go. Yo, me the boss over here, so she have to come back.
You there? Remember me I tell you, $100 man line up. I wait for your response.
Let tell you.
So, be wise about it, gentlemen. Alright?
Be intentional, be wise, and know to the recommendation. Right? So, the part where we said that don't go to outside parties, you maybe can go to a counselor.
Go to a counselor.
Go to a counselor.
If you go to church, go to a pastor, do an unbiased third party that have sense.
Man.
We are talking about professionals who will give you sound advice.
Experience.
Or they can come to on the coach.
Here you are, because we can carry somebody here
again.
to teach you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly, right? So that's what we're saying. Remember, seek counseling, right? How do I go about this problem, right? For that's our recommendation, and it comes under, you know, it encapsulates everything.
It does.
You know, seek counseling because you need to know how much space to give. You need to know that you need to be understanding what to say, acknowledge your feelings. So counseling will help that. Right? So you go to a psychologist, psychiatrist, marriage counselor, somebody where, you know, can listen to you and give an opinion, you know, an unbiased opinion.
Yeah, man. Right, that's it there. That's really where it is, you know. You understand? So in just short words, you just seek counseling and you both can come together. It as you know, as adults, you must can come together and have a reasoning together.
Exactly.
You understand? Someone who as adults who immature and come in like some little baby.
And that mash up the relationship because them now want to be adults.
Them
want to be
baby. Come in like some toddlers. Like
toddlers, right? Tell you.
On the barn yesterday, you know, broke man. You know, develop some balls. You know, as much as in the main feel say, some men
tough and rare and not reach it. If you can't come to a civilized way of settling things, you not reach it. We are drape up some man today. Because guess what? Want to put sense down the head so you can know say when you see no woman pull away, someone will give up. Make sure go on.
Right? And me can tell you me the guilty in the past, you know. See a relationship and me I say,
but guess what?
This make
big man admit them thing and them, and I'm afraid to do that. But them big man what? Learn from the mistake.
That's the thing. I learn.
Right? So that is what we're talking about, guys. Seek help. right?
Yes.
You go to a professional, or you have we here.
Yeah, man.
Tune in every Thursday at 6. This is not a commercial.
If you have a brother or a family,
but bring them come.
Come over here.
Bring them come.
Learn.
Yeah. Right?
You see me and say?
So that is what it's all about,
That's really
guys.
is.
So, okay. So
we want to know one thing though. You know, we asked a question earlier, and we want to know because that's where you're gonna get the prize that we have for you. You know, so each week we have that segment, and we asked a question earlier. We want you to say or answer the question for one of the two questions we asked. You know what I mean?
Maybe in
we
a
want you
joke.
to tell us
Hold on.
the answer.
No man, that's too easy.
Too easy for them.
Yeah, but that's too easy.
Yeah,
Watch
but figure it out.
So guess what? We want you to list out all points that we gave on what not to do.
Aye.
And that one.
We'll do
what
that.
not
we'll
to do. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Understand? So tell us what not to do. List it in the comments. First 5 people, they'll win a prize. That is how we approach it. So we're done with the word thing now.
Yeah,
we realize it easy for some.
But then on still get it.
Honestly, someone still not get easy prize.
We're
Come
giving
on,
an opportunity.
guys.
We're giving an opportunity.
So we're giving an opportunity to get more prizes.
So remember,
unless you're not gonna tell us no, we just stopping up.
Yeah, we can.
We save money, you know.
We just sit here and give you the advice for free.
We give you advice for free.
Because it would have to be that we spend money to get it. So I don't have a problem.
Right.
You understand? More money in the pocket.
Yeah. But guys, we've come to the end of another exciting episode.
Indeed.
Right? And we're so happy you tuned in today. And if you stuck around to the end, you would have heard the challenge or the question that was posed for the prize, and you would have also gained some valuable nuggets.
Yeah, man. And I must say, I have to say,
Mercy,
friends,
please.
I saw us moving from 33 subscribers and up to today I saw 54.
Yeah, but big up to Uno. Big up to
friends, families, I must say thank you for that 21 persons who came on.
Yeah, man.
Really and truly appreciate it. You know, and we just want to say big up.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Let's up.
So guys, tune in next week another episode of On the Couch.
And coming soon, we're gonna have a psychologist who will be sharing some real experience and nuggets.
Yeah, man.
As to this topic.
Probably not next episode, but in one of them episodes that we are coming, right? And also, bro, how much we get to tell them when we are launch a new thing, brother.
In the streets. Yo, it's gonna have a buzz. It's gonna have a buzz. Just
so guys, in the streets. Now I gotta tell you too much of it, but by the name, I'm not supposed to think.
Yeah,
so
man.
by the time maybe next week or so, we giving our in the week where we put up our teasers and such.
Yeah.
We'll let you know what in the streets is, but it's coming, guys. It's coming.
It's right there.
Come, lock in. So this has brought us to the end of another exciting episode,
Thank you
guys.
for coming, friends and families.
So tune in next week, same time,
same place,
on the couch. We out.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there,